What's good, Noble Nation? What's happening? Thank you for being here, guys. We're going to get into some Hopsin. You know, I'm a little bit late. I apologize. I've been busy. I'm in my ish, trying to find my lanes. And life has been kicking me hard, guys. But I'm kicking back and trying to find my way. And where has it brought me? It's brought me to Hopsin, your house. I seen the Instagram post. Actually, Shaq was the one that brought it to my attention. I do follow him, but I haven't been on social media a lot. And I heard what he said, him talking about all the shit that he went through and him going away. I forget where he went. It wasn't Africa. He went somewhere though to get away, and he wrote all the shit that he was going through, and now he's releasing the music. It's not where he is today, but this is where he was in the moments when he was struggling. And I think that's a beautiful thing, because we all know that music and writing, it's therapy. If some people didn't have that, they would be really messed up. And Hopsin is one of those people. Eminem, guys, we all know the stories. And the pen and paper is such a good therapy. For some people, it's the best therapy. And I really respect that. And what Hopsin said on that video, it really hit me in a certain way, and I can appreciate it. Because this man, it goes to show his growth when he can stand up in front of everybody and talk about his faults and talk about his downfall and his low point. It goes to show how strong of a man he is. And somebody that has a spotlight on him might not admit to that thing. You know, those things usually aren't cool to admit. But in 2021, he's being real, and that's what we respect. We all need to be real. He's given us his feelings for the whole world to see, man. And that's why I wanted to come here, your house. Hearing that, it's probably going to be talking about maybe what he was going through in his house when he was young. So I'm going to take it in, guys. I'll do my best. But I really want to just kind of feel and hear where he's coming from. It's not about breaking it down, but more like understanding. You know, I want to understand, so that's why we're doing this, guys. So thank you for being here. Hopsin here at Noble Nation. It's reaction time, Noble Nation style. Hopsin, your house. Is that a cue stick? Wow. Oh. Okay, guys, the acoustic strings, and then I think it's electric guitar came in. As soon as the electric guitar came in, it hit me a little bit deeper. That added little element of a sound. I love that sound. But it hit me deeper in here when he brought that in, and we're seeing what his parents are going through, arrested by the cops, and he's just a little kid. So let's continue, see where he brings us. I love that riff.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process. Just
wow, blaming the mom for what he didn't accomplish. Wow, I'm guilty of that. Holy shit, Hopsin. And then the kid is like a guinea pig in the process. Shit, this hits hard.
All because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoke on this shit. The memories are up. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate, I just learned how to cope today. From the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more.
Okay, man, so he doesn't even want to stay at home tonight because of the fighting. Guys, I never hit the women. I don't relate to that part. But some of the other stuff, yes, when I said that. But him letting this out, that's big for him to tell us this, man. He's letting the whole world and his fans into his mind. I respect the shit out of that, man. This is realness here. This is music at the most realness you can get. Therapy 101.
I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again.
Wow, so the family, this tore them apart. And he's saying he wished they just would have worked on it and got counseling. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been fixed. Like, the family didn't have to break if the work was put into it. And him being older now, he's saying he wished that's what happened. You know what I mean? Like, seeing it from all these years later. And I bet you those parents might feel that same regret now, too. That's what happens.
Again, I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I'd pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now.
What I say, Hopsin, is because you've seen all that and went through that, that's what makes you unique today. It was those experiences, and I know you already know this, but those experiences for anybody builds you up to who you are today, but you got to use it for the right thing, because it could bring you the opposite way. You could use that and it could take you the wrong way. But if you take it and use it and take it the right way on the right path, beautiful things can happen, just like for Hopsin. Look what he's doing now. He's got his career, talking about his story. And that's his living. You know what I mean? Because he used it to catapult himself into the right direction. There's two ways you can go with that. And a lot of people go the wrong way. But the ones who make it, take it the right way. So remember that.
Mom and Dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth for all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight. Cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault. But all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult.
Wow.
And it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think that
I love that. The love I didn't get when I was young, I get from you guys. Maybe that's why he seeks that love, because he wasn't getting that love back then. So he seeks it from somewhere. And because he took that pain and brought it on the right path, he found that love from you. Because he took that experience and ran with it. And God's funny, or the higher power is funny. Because he found his love that he was always seeking from his fans. That's where he's getting the love from that he was always wanting as a kid. He gets it now from the fans. That's fucking beautiful. I love that.
Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary because we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint. So when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
Wow. They carry that with them, man. I'm realizing that I've been carrying shit with me. You hear what he says? The kids carry it with them, man. That's some powerful shit. And then your kids end up in the same spot that you're at. It's a cycle. And it'll keep happening until it's broken. So what generation's going to break the cycle? Because if you don't break your shitty family cycle, then the next kid's going through it, and then you're going to depend on your son to break it. And if that doesn't happen, you know, your great-grandson, you're going to be depending on him to break it. So why not break it yourself? Why not break that cycle yourself? Dope shit. This is Therapy 101, man. Hopsin, I see you, brother.
Here now, my mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight.
I love that guitar. Hip-hop and guitars, man. Just... Oh, now he's in the back of the cop car. Wow. That beat tugs on the heart, man. Pulls you in. It's the suspense, the sadness to it. Wow. Family pictures all going down. One by one. Every fight. Another one down. Until there's nothing left. Wow, man. That was some good shit. That was deep. That was good. I respect the shit out of that, Hopsin. You just painted a picture for us. And just the visual of those pictures falling at the end. It's like each fight, each incident, another picture comes off the wall. Till there's no pictures left. Except for a hanging broken picture. Because that's representing the broken family. Wow. I needed that. I like that, man. I like this video. I like what he did here. Thank you for letting us in, man. That was powerful shit. Anyways, guys, I'm Noble. This is Noble Nation. That's Hopsin, your house. And I respect that to the fullest, man. Dope artist. Dope artist that he can rhyme and put a song into a story form. You know, it's taking two things and making it one. And not everybody can do that. That is a skill. So... dope shit. I'm out of here, guys. I'm Noble. This is Noble Nation. On to the next one. I'm hungry, trying to get some videos out to you. See you soon.